So, who'd buy what?
I can see you glaring at Brian Blessed again. I'm getting worried about this.
I was trying to think what... Please, I don't dislike Brian. Don't want him to get the wrong impression there. I was trying to think what he said earlier on when it came to about hurting someone's feelings.
I think he's a kind option, I think.
Yes, so I think he would be not unkind about it.
But he's still got a sense of humour, so I think that maybe he'd go for a good-natured card.
Yeah.
So gently mocking card.
Yeah.
I think he might be
B.
Whereas the bottom two, I would go for the funny and offensive card. They're quite strong personalities, and I think that if you're not as strong as them, they don't care anyway. So I think that they'd go for the offensive card. Figure you can take a joke, so 2 C's in the bottom. OK,
so Brian Blessed B, Roland River on C, Carol Smiley C. Let's see if you're right.
I'd be a diplomat to my fingertips, certainly, and I would choose A.
I'm going to go very politely and very graciously with A.
I'd buy the biggest card with the biggest age written on the front of it that I could see.
You've got 1 right, so that's 2 points to you. Alan and Wendy.
See how well we
and Colin, come on, to tee up your question, let's take a look at a poor, unfortunate celebrity getting into a muddle on Star Spell.
E in general election.
No! Oh, God! 4.
O in 10 o'clock news.
This is really hard. 1. 2. I got 10 o'clock news wrong. Can you believe it? God, I'll never live it down. No, I'll never live it down.
That was great.
I can't believe you picked that. Anyway, right. You notice a friend has made several spelling errors, obviously not me, on an email they sent to all their friends and relatives. I still can't believe that. A, say nothing because they're not important mistakes. B, send a reply to your friend pointing out their mistakes. C, send a reply to all email correcting their errors in red. Right, Simon and Colin, here are your 3 celebrities. Sherry Hewson, Barry Cryer and Linda Barker. And all you have to do is tell me what all 3 of these celebrities will say. So who went for what?
What do you think, mate?
Sherry.
Yeah, Sherry. Let's start. Come on. Come on, we need these points, Colin.
I think she'll just ignore it.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she'll go over it. Doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah.
So I think she...
Who cares about spelling?
Yeah. Just get the email done and dusted.
OK.
So that's an A, right?
A, say nothing, yeah.
Linda.
A.
A, OK.
Linda A would say nothing. Linda. Right, Barry Cryer.
I think B.
B. 2 A's and a B.
All right, OK.
A, B, A.
Let's see if you're right.
I'll have to go for B. I'd have to tell them. Isn't that awful?
Spelling's a bit of an obsession. I would go for B.
Emails are just there to be kind of brushed off, you know? I wouldn't say anything. It's A.
Oh, you got 2.
Oh,
right. Come on. 4 points. Well done. Time for the very last question of the show. Can you identify the least tactful celebrity from today's stars? It's worth 2 points. Right, so, Alan and Wendy, 2 points. At the moment, you've got 4, Colin and Simon got 5.
We're both agreed here.
Oh, OK. That's quick.
Yeah, we don't mess around. We've all got homes to go to. We'd go for Carol Smiley.
Carol Smiley, least tactful.
Yeah.
OK. Simon and Colin.
Call.
You instinctively went for your old mate.
I did say Kelly.
Yeah.
OK, so Carol or Kelly. Let's see if any of you are right.
Oh, I bet he knows her.
No. Dame Kelly Holmes, who'd have thought it? So Alan and Wendy trailing with 4, Colin Simon zooming, hurtling to the lead with 7. Well done. And by the way, I can tell you, if you're interested, that the most tactful of today's celebrities was the very lovely Brian Blessed. So that's all the questions done and dusted. But just how tactful is everyone here in the studio, and of course you at home? So now's the time to find out what your results actually mean. So mostly A's. Wendy, you're mostly A's, so supremely tactful and lovely. Now what that means is you greatly value doing and saying the right thing. You are the personification of tact and diplomacy, though at times this can verge on being unassertive and not saying what you really think.
Oh.
Which is sort of tactful way of saying a bit dormatty.
Yes.
OK, who was mostly Bs? Colin and Simon, you both were mostly Bs. I have to say, I think I'm a B, which is you're a reasonably tactful soul, taking care to deploy what you know about others, if it's sensitive information with care and forethought. But on occasion, you can't help but let loose with what you really think. You know, that's definitely me. OK, and mostly Cs. What a surprise, Alice. Alice, well, as you probably guessed, you are like a bull in a china shop.
This show's host is rubbish.
When it comes to other people's feelings. In fact, you relish the rebelliousness that goes with such tactlessness. It's just a whole thing about that choir boy thing, isn't it? Oh, dear me.
I'll be heartbroken.
So, just time to thank the teams, Ali Jones, Wendy Richard, Simon O'Brien and Colin Jackson. And so we'll see you next time when What Are You Like? We'll again be revealing what you are like.
With some eclectic properties to choose from, the search for Britain's dream contemporary home gets underway on BBC Two this afternoon at 1:30. But up next, it's Working Lunch.